Oh my good. Wait, we have some breaking news out of Newtown, Connecticut. 10 young men from the Newtown Youth Wrestling Program are graduating to the high school wrestling team. Coach Bray, Coach Bradetti, and all the assistant coaches have done a fantastic job in getting these boys ready. Congratulations to, okay, roll call here. James, Forrest, Joseph, Luca, Matt, Eddie, James Brown, Stephen Deegan, and Logan. The crowd goes wild. Coach Bray, even though you never revealed the whereabouts of your softer side, these boys have felt the love you put into training them, and they really, really do appreciate it. Here's what they had to say about their experience with the program.
So we have with us some of our graduating wrestlers who are going up to the high school. Guys, can you tell me a little bit of what you've learned in your years with OTT/Newtown Youth Wrestling, some lessons you've learned? Who wants to go first?
I've been here for 6 years, and one thing I've taken out of it is to never be late.
Very good lesson.
The
Who else?
lesson I've learned is that there's no gray. There's only black and white when it comes to Coach Bray. There's no room for compromise.
Very good lesson.
I learned that pain is temporary, and you can get over it.
Who else has something they want to share?
I've learned always listen to the little rules because I remember doing push-ups a lot, and I've learned that always try to have a two-man group or else we'll be doing sit-outs half the time. It's no fun.
Okay. What now, Luca? There's something that people fear from you. What is it that they fear?
I don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is?
I wonder.
We'll have to think about that one.
We'll come back to that.
What about you, Stephen?
I learned how to, I learned how to not get nervous when people are staring at me when I'm basically naked. Like hundreds of people.
Stephen, give us an example.
That is like a lot of examples, like once a week.
No, you don't come, guys.
What about you, James?
Well, when I started this, I was really chubby. Yeah, I was fat. Yeah, thanks, Ed. That
feels good.
Yeah. And then I lost like 60 pounds
Very good
or
loser.
so in like 3 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Any other of you have had these kind of transformations?
I have had quite the transformation. Actually, I have brought some photos to show a before and after little scenario. For example, this was me when I started wrestling. As you can see, I was the cutest little kitty with glasses. Hey, this is me now after working with the great Coach Bray, Angelo, and
Butternuts, butternuts.
as you can see, I'm much more beautiful.
Okay, now you had something to say about your socks and your short shorts, Eddie?
Yes, Coach. My lovely socks, they give me powers along with my short shorts. They just, I don't know, I just do better wrestling in them.
Wow.
My ginger hair.
It's lots of fun wrestling.
Maybe we could incorporate it into the uniform for the team. Okay, anybody else want to add anything? Now, Joe, you were talking about wanting to make an important contribution to wrestling. You were saying you wanted to add the 4th period?
Yeah, I think a 4th period would be better. Yeah, exactly.
Trying to kill us.
That, because my matches, usually I'm like that close to pinning the guy, and the period ends. So 4th period, I think will be better.
That would give you that opportunity.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
you should probably approach someone with that idea.
First president of wrestling.
Really? Okay, anybody want to add anything else about the coaches?
You know what I'm gonna miss? Gonna miss Angelo's abuse of us during
Yes! That's
Yeah?
terrifying.
I'm gonna miss his 200-pound thighs.
Him eating
Swinging at
97
me.
buffalo wings and then just not going for the 100. I mean, come on, Angelo. Angelo, when you're watching this, come on, just eat the 100.
It's a wing
So
challenge.
I've learned how to manage my calories from Angelo in a car ride.
Oh yeah, Angelo told us. Angelo showed us the great life lesson about how it can only take a person 10 minutes to down 2,000 calories.
And always be truthful.
Always be
Well,
truthful.
isn't that contrary to what you're supposed to be learning?
That's not what Angelo says.
Oh.
Angelo.
Angelo tells us to love life and gives us great life lessons.
and then coach, do one thing wrong and you're done.
And then there's Coach Bray, which we love his constructive criticism.
Yeah?
We all die for it.
Yes. Makes us a better person inside.
Makes us better
Deep down.
All right. And I know you have all been in quest of Coach Bray's softer side. Has anyone found it?
No.
Not really.
We know it's there somewhere. Yeah, we know it's
Yeah, we
there.
got it the other
Pot
night,
of gold. You
actually.
just have to search really hard for it.
I saw
It's
a
there,
little
it's
bit of
good.
it the other
But
night
when you
when
find it,
Evan
oh, it's so
did a
good.
great job wrestling.
We know
And Coach them together.
we know it's there somewhere. We're trying our hardest to find it.
Okay. All right. Well, I guess you're going to leave it and you're going to hand the torch over to the next group and hopefully one of them will find it, right?
Our torch. They don't have to have it.
But overall, what do you want to say? So what do you want to say to these coaches, these coaching dads?
Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Everyone.
Yes.
Coach
Okay.
says.
Also the parent helpers. I mean,
Yeah.
they're one of the reasons we go to all the tournaments.
Yeah, they have coaching.
Yep.
Extra hand.
We got the mamas.
Got the mamas,
We got the mamas.
got the fathers,
The mamas and the papas?
mamas and the papas.
Okay, guys. Okay,
Thank
so
you.
Logan, Deegan, how long have you guys been with the program?
I started wrestling in the beginning of this year.
Okay, what about you, Deegan?
I started like the middle of last year.
All right, so do you guys have any memorable moments you want to share with us? Something that you are taking away with you from this program?
I just had a great time throughout the whole thing, and
Make it funny.
and yeah, I just had a really fun time. And
It was a good experience. You guys gonna wrestle in the high school?
Yeah.
yeah,
You
How do you
both.
compare this to football?
it was more fun than football.
Oh.
Harder.
Yeah.
What about you, Deegan? Do you have any moments that stand out?
Oh, not really.
Deegan's just a not fun
They were
kid.
all great.
Yeah.
They were all good. Okay. Anything you want to say to the coaches?
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
It was fun. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, had a good time.
Good. Good luck to you guys. Okay, so Forrest, tell us something memorable about your years with OTT/Newtown Youth Wrestling.
Well, probably the most memorable thing is, as you guys know, sometimes I might bleed occasionally, and I might not always be at practice for reasons of, I'm playing basketball. There's actually a huge connection between wrestling and basketball. I mean, we take shots in wrestling all the time. And in basketball, shots, pretty much the same thing. And sometimes in basketball, there's a little bit of contact, a little push and shove, whereas wrestling, you can push and shove a little also. They really help each other, Coach. Thanks for the years.
Matthew, how long have you been wrestling?
I've been wrestling since the first grade in New York, and then when I came to Newtown, I discovered the OTT wrestling program in the third grade, and I've been wrestling ever since then.
And have you learned anything that you'd like to share with us?
I've learned a lot of things, mostly wrestling, but I've also learned a lot about just being an asset to the team and to be friendly and always show good sportsmanship. And I've also learned a lot of modesty and just humility and everything like that.
It's good to know. Anything else you'd like to add?
I'd like to thank Coach Bray and Coach Angelo and the entire wrestling staff for making this and all the other years fantastic.
Coach, this is the hardest thing I've ever had to do in my life, but this is just for you. I hope you're laughing right now. It hurts. Oh, I should have combed my hair. That would have done a lot better. Thank you, Coach, for these 5 years of fine wrestling. And this is for you.